Hello. Happy Thursday. I'm back. I came back. You see, I didn't just say I was going on holiday and disappear forever. I did actually come back. Hello. Happy Thursday. We're back for gaming and stuff. I am Elder. Your person of gaming who is sat here playing, and you can come watch me. So, playing Genshin tonight. We're going to be doing more story questing, as is tradition. Last time I was here, I've been very, very good this last week. I'll tell you that for nothing. I've been really good. I've kept away from the stuff that I've been doing on Genshin, so that I haven't ruined any story quest stuff for myself while I've been off stream. So I've just been farming some stuff, and honestly, I've been spending more time on Honkai Star Rail than actually on Genshin this last week or so. So I've been very, very good. So I'm looking forward to sort of digging back into the story quest today. But yeah, I've already done my tarot card for today. So I've got my what is it? The Nine of Cups, which is contentment, I think, and happiness and wish fulfillment, satisfaction. So I'm hoping that means good things tonight. One of the things I have been doing is farming for primo gems, of course, as I do every day. So I've been aiming to get Cyanian this time, and I have been saving my primos. I'm going to get some more tonight. I'm going to do a temple by the end of tonight. I think my pity is almost high enough. So I'm hoping that with stream luck, which I've been completely lucky whenever I've done this on stream, touch wood, I have got what I wanted. I've done it twice now. I've done it and I got Xiao, who I wanted, and Farina. And I'm hoping if Rem is here, Rem is my good luck charm. If you're here, then I think we'll be alright tonight, she says. Because I've been worrying that I'm either going to lose my 50-50, because I've not lost my 50-50 since December, so it's possible that I will lose my 50-50 tonight, or I'm just going to get another purple one, which is probably going to happen, but we might be doing that tonight in a bit. So other updates for you. So we're adding a new night, officially a new night to schedule, because I know I dip in and out all the time. Whenever I'm kind of in the mood, I'll sometimes sling a stream on and come and have a chat and everything. But officially, we're doing Thursday, Friday, and Sunday going forward. So we're doing Thursday night's Genshin Night as usual. So we carry on through Genshin Impact until there's no story or primo gems left to farm, or until the end of time, whichever comes first. And then Fridays is now going to be Honkai Star Rail, because I started playing Honkai Star Rail about a month ago. I've been playing it quite a bit offline. I did a bit of a play online not too long ago, and I quite enjoyed just getting into it. It was the first time I'd played it. And I've just done the main story of the first planet, and I got to the final boss of the first planet. I'm like, I need to be streaming this. I can't be playing this on my own. I need to be yammering away and getting excited on camera. So I'm going to carry on doing that from now on. So Friday night is Honkai Star Rail night, and then Sunday afternoon from 3 o'clock it's Final Fantasy. And I'm still playing Final Fantasy 7 OG. We were getting through the Nebel Mountains the last time I played it, and we're very casually just moseying through Final Fantasy 7 OG. And eventually, at some point, we will get to the end of it, and I will choose a different Final Fantasy game to play, because I have loads. I've got almost all of them, and I've not played some of them for quite a long time. So I think that maybe time to dust some of them off. I'll tell you one game that I really do want to play that I haven't played in decades at this point is Final Fantasy 9, and I do have it, and I'm thinking of playing that. So that might be coming next, but we'll see. Anyway, so we're gonna get on with questing now. I feel like my hair is just doing strange things today. It's kind of got this weird thing going on. So it looks quite fluffy. It's a very fluffy hairdo today. But yeah, what other updates have I got to give you? I've not done that much with this guy. This guy I've been steadily leveling him up. He's at level 80 at the moment. And I've been delaying because that means that I've got to go back and pick more Xinjiang, which is just never... It's such a long-winded process picking them, so I'm just really taking my time with his progression. We now have we have our first level 90 character, wherever he's gone. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. There we go. We've got our first level 90 character. We've got Neverlet is now leveled up. I don't have to pick any more starfish for Neverlet. He is done. Kind of. We've got to upgrade his talents. We've got to get him. We've got to make him more talented than he already is, and we've got to. I think he's. Oh, we've maxed out Sacrificial Jade as well, so that's also done. We've got to get him. We've got to do his artifacts up a bit, but he's doing some decent damage now. He's not. It's not as appalling as my newbie stats.
Reduced to just standing around.
Yeah.
How absurd.
Oh my god. Here, run around for a second. There you go. Yeah, so that's sort of what I've been doing. We do have some... I have been, like I said, I've been trying to pull for Xianyan for the last 2 weeks, or week and a bit. And in the process, I've managed to get Janssen twice or 3 times? Oh no, yeah, twice. So I've got a C1 Janssen to level up. I've got where is?
If you ever want to trade tactics,
I got Garming finally because he popped up on my on my 4-star pulls, and I also got, where is she? Oh yeah, Chevros as well. Want to friend my 3rd account to see how your Xiao would be with the Xianyan? You can if you want to. Send me a friend request. I'm probably just going to store request tonight though. Hi Thunder Phoenix, how are you doing? I did enjoy my time off. Oh, that's the other thing I have to tell you as well. My other update, right, so... In rejigging my schedule, I have been like,
So dark.
I've been thinking about this, so I've added the extra day. I've added the extra day onto my stream schedule, but what I've decided is I'm going to take every 3rd week of the month off to kind of balance it out, because I've got heavy life stuff coming up in the next few months that I've got to sort out and get through. So I figure that's a happy compromise for me. So it's going to be this week and next week we're going to be on the 3 days, and then I think the week commencing the 17th of March I'm having the week off, but then it's Easter week, so I might do a couple of extra sessions during Easter week, because I'm off. I've got the week off from Good Friday right through. So I could actually do my charity marathon if I want to. If I go menu, you've got my UID, haven't you? Let's see.
Where'd that wind come from?
Oh, shut up, Paimon. I think you've actually done it. I can see a friend request. Yeah, this is you. There we go. Gotcha. But I'll try and get my TikTok up to date anyway. And we're doing the Gnostic Kim again this month. I caved. We're doing Gnostic Kim, and I'm collecting Mystic enhancements this time, because last time I collected Mora and I ran out of Mystic enhancements because I was What was I doing? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I was upgrading the sacrificial jade, and it like cost me an absolute bloody fortune and mystic enhancement gems. So I was like, okay, well, I need to sort of farm them now. So that's what I'm doing. And I managed to get to level 50 last time, by the way, on my BP. I managed to max out with right to the end. So I'm going to try and do it again. We're going to see. I think your joins are off. Oh, right, hang on. I don't even know if we've got... Shall I take... I'm just going to go... Because I want to get to Sumeru. What's a good boss to try it out on? Oh, hi! Thanks for joining. Nice to see you again. Right, hang on. Let me get myself over to where I need to be. So, we're going there, because we're going to go do, Nahida's first story next. But shall I find a good... I'll tell you where we can go. Oh, actually, will it... Do you think, you know that really annoying boss that you got to farm for Farina? Do you reckon they'll work well with that? I don't know. I don't even know where it is now. There's a seahorse, isn't it? Oh, I'm just gonna go to find... Just go to the register fine. I go to all reliable. I beat this thing up so many times now that it's like... It's not even funny. Yeah, reg is fine. Is it reg? I don't know. I don't know. Right, where are we going? Oh, I need to turn this on, don't I? Join after approval. We've got 7 intertwined fates. Hey Varessa, how are you doing? You got your Varessa. Have we built her up now? I don't even know where we are. Yeah. I played her on trial. I played some of her story quest stuff from the event. And she was alright. I fell in the water the first time. I've got to say. Oh, you're there. I don't know where you're gone.
Have fun with this gift.
He's lost half of his health already. This might end up very badly. I usually just spam it with Neuvillette, so...
Useless. Be wise to your limits. Can't wait for the Adeptus.
Get out of my way!
Truth repeats its course.
My Farazon isn't very, very powerful, by the way. I've just kind of like got a...
Lament! Worthless!
Seize the sky!
Worthless!
I'm not getting much out because we've got,
Worthless! no conquering!
This is fine. I don't know what that achievement was for. No, I know she's not meant for damage. Like I usually power her up for her ultimate, stick it on, and then just switch back to him. 11k, yeah, that's all right, innit? Yeah. So, okay. More Everflame seeds. Oh, Bennett's getting better, by the way, as well. And do jumpies. Oh.
Look out below! Yeah!
She does sound very cartoony, doesn't she? I've got to say. There's a lot of cartoon sounds that come with her. I like the hearts as well, they're very cute. I bet you can just farm with the domains and then strong bow noblesse for him. I do feel kind of jealous of like the Natlan characters because they do tend to have like extra features like that sort of, you know, faster moving and Mavwika's bike and Janssen as well. Janssen's got faster running. Whereas like we're just like, you know, old school. I think. Yeah, she isn't. There she is. I want one. I want one. Hello, fellow Adeptus. She's like, one is happy to see you. Yeah, so my good luck charm tonight. I'm gonna do a little bit more farming. Hopefully get some more primos from this story quest and try a pull later on. But I think I don't know where we're at with Bitter. I think I'm at like I want to say 60. I want to say 60, but I can't remember.
Reduced to just standing around.
5.
How absurd.
$62. We're at 62.
The secrets of the mechanical arts are too profound to convey in a few simple words.
480 primo gems. So I'm actually within the threshold of doing a temple if I want one. I'm not sure whether to just wait until the end of the stream.
The damned will sooner
18
die
and I've got
again than lay a hand on me.
You think I'm being a bit optimistic with like a 10? Yeah, because I won't be within like 75, will I? That's my golden number, isn't it? 75. I'm almost there with my day on
If you are presently unoccupied, perhaps we could stop a while at one's abode.
Have I got
some
sigils?
repose and conversation.
Yeah, I think so. Have a look. I think I've got loads of sigils. Yeah, I've got like. Although some of them, can you not use them until like you've finished the story, like the Archon quests?
Those memories.
Come with me.
Dark.
Okay. You're gonna have to tell me where on the map though. Oh, I see you. I see you. Oh, I saw you. Right. Going to the Fountain of Lucine. Okay. Will this work? Because I've not got to Fontaine yet. Oh my god, this is beautiful. I think I've seen this before, but I've literally just kind of like zoomed around Fontaine to like open travel points for later. So like some of the different areas that I've had like oh, there we go. Offerings to the Fountain of Lucine. Offer the Hydro
It's one
sigils.
of those things where you gotta use it or lose it. So,
Where's
wanna train with me
Mom?
sometime?
Where do I stand to activate it? And see you later, by the way. Exit co-op mode. Okay. Gotcha. Still learning. There we go. Do I have to actually exit co-op mode? I do, don't I? Return to single player. Confirm. Back to being on me Todd again. There we go. Right. Let's have a look. God, this is beautiful. I really can't wait to go to Fontaine, like for the actual Archon quest. You can throw Hydro sigils you obtained across Fontaine in the Fountain of Lucine outside the opera. This is the opera Epicles? I think that's what it is. Okay. I did get a truckload of rewards in the Natlan equivalent of this the other day. I went in there and I got like, God, I must have got like 250 Primo gems all at once. So we'll see what happens. So we've got quite a lot here, so. Oh, we're at 4. Okay. Let's have a look. God, we've got loads. There's gonna be thousands of Hydro sigils. Right. No Primo gems though. We've got 2 normal wishes. And that's that for now. Where's the equivalent in Sumeru? Is that's not the tree, is it? I'm guessing it might be, you know. I need to do some Aranara to unlock it. Okay.
Come on, serious suggestions.
Right, let's quest for a bit.
I'm not trying to write a thriller here. It's supposed to be an essay, you understand? An essay. That means facts and logic.
The facial hair in this game is absolutely hilarious. Every time there's a bloke with a mustache, I just want to burst out laughing, honestly. No offense to any mustache wearers out there, but that's just funny.
Well, if it's facts and logic you're after, you shot yourself in the foot with your choice of research topic, didn't you?
Oh God, that took me by
Zatara's
surprise.
soon a mystery. When so much remains unexplained,
Is this actually
there's little to be
Nahida's
objective
quest?
about.
Or I
Unless,
just
of course,
stumbled onto
you
another
restrict yourself
quest?
to textual criticism.
Yeah, well, this is my teacher's area of research. I can't change that. But it's fascinating enough without having to sensationalize it, don't you think? The strange location, the I want to write my essay on something interesting, and I'm interested in getting to the bottom of all this. That's the only reason I came to you.
Yes, you came to me. So all the more reason to take my advice. The fact is, it's the dramatization that will make people want to read it. There's no getting around that.
That guy sounds like that guy, that, what's his name? Oliver something from, you know, that British comedian who went over to American evening, like, late night TV. Oliver something. Whereas he kind of looks like a beetle. As in one of the beetles, not a insect beetle. I don't know, he's got like Paul McCartney vibes to him. That's who he sounds like to me.
Okay, but...
Did one of them just mention Tatarasuna? What? That's all the way in Inazuma! Is it just Paimon, or is it kinda unusual for someone in Sumeru to want to write a paper about that? Everyone here is just going about their business. Maybe it really is just Paimon. Because people here are free to research pretty much anything. Great. Let's go find out what this Tatarasuna
I don't think this is the quest that I'm after. This is not the quest you're looking for. Interlude chapter Act 3, Inversion Genesis. Oh, this is the other one. This is the interlude chapter. Okay, I don't want to do that yet. I wanted to do Nahida's chapters first. So, is that... Am I even on the right quest? I feel like I'm messing up somewhere. Nightbird falls at Curtain's Call. That isn't her quest, is it? Oh, for goodness sake. Story quests. There. Honestly. This happens to me all the time. I'm just so unlucky. I thought I'd unlocked it already. This is what I get for having a week off, because I've just forgotten what to do now. Right, let's just jump down. Where are we going? Are we going near the, There, we're going there. Oh, God, I hate when I do that.
Hello, traveler. Have you ever heard of a moment of dreams?
No.
Oh, that sounds like some kind of sweet drink.
But it's interesting to know that the interlude chapter has something to do with Inazuma. Does that mean we're going to have a crossover episode with some Inazumans and Sumerian characters? Who knows?
I'm afraid not. It's the name of an event we started to hold regularly. Dreams have become quite the hot topic in Sumeru, and many people are excited to share the dreams they've seen at night.
Oh yeah, because we've got dreams back again now.
The same goes for me. The last time I dreamed was when I was but a little child, so I can't help but feel excited and nostalgic about dreaming again.
Oh, right. Everyone's able to dream again now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. We organized an event to give everyone with new dreams a platform to freely share their experiences. And thus our event, A Moment of Dreams, was born.
So it's kind of like a fireside chat.
You could say that. We hear all sorts of wild and fabulous stories every day. Really, why not have a listen for yourselves?
Yeah, but to us, dreaming is as normal as breathing. Wait. But if there are free drinks and snacks involved, then Paimon might consider it.
Oh, really? So you mean you've already seen many dreams?
But no need to get so excited. It's really nothing special.
No. We need experienced participants like you to share your experiences with dreaming. Please allow me to address you two as dream experts.
Oh, expert? Paimon kinda likes it.
Is it true I saw this on TikTok earlier. Is it true at some point during the when they were kind of going through concepts and planning for this game that what the character that became Child / Tartaglia was supposed to be the Traveller's companion rather than Paimon? Is that true, or is that just a big steaming pile of internet nonsense? Because I'm never sure these days. Funnily enough, never sure.
Now you seem interested. Please, follow me to the meeting place. It won't take much of your time.
I don't know. I think considering the moment, I think I kind of prefer him.
Rest assured. You'll find all the drinks and snacks.
My semi-tolerance of Paimon's just kind of like gone down after recent events. I'm like, okay, no.
Wow, how accommodating. Sign us up. Wait, Paimon's getting ahead of herself again. We should see what the Traveler thinks first.
I'm gonna do it anyway, you know that.
Why aren't you saying anything?
I don't think I have a choice.
Alright, hurry up and take us to be dream experts.
Very good. Follow me then.
I am doing the right quest, aren't I? I'm not just stumbled into a second quest that I'm not supposed to be doing, am I? Lingering warmth.
Do you know what's the most important part of being an expert?
Being quiet about it.
Well,
That's what's the most important part of being an expert.
And sharing your experiences?
No, it's all about the title. From now on,
Oh my god.
will be known as Paimon, the Dream Expert.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at now.
Okay.
I'm just making sure that I'm on the right one. Because I really don't trust myself. Yes, we are on the right quest. Okay. That's a good start. Yeah, kind of like... I don't know. I feel like... Since I've learned what's been going on, I'm a bit iffy about... about them. So, I don't know. Because I think, like... At certain moments, Paimon can be funny, but for every other time when they just interject constantly,
Finally have some real dream experts joining us.
I'm like, no. I would change it to Japanese rather than English, but with it being a stream, it's like I'll have to read it as well. So I'm better off keeping English VA where I can, just to, because like when I usually do like non-voiced games, I read, so it's like, yeah. Otherwise I would, because she's just entered Navi territory for me, and Navi is notoriously one of the worst sidekicks in gaming history. Hey, listen! No, I'm not listening. Not for the millionth time, where you've automatically locked me onto something that I didn't need to say because you wanted to talk to me again. Hey, listen! No, absolutely not. And now I've just got, Paimon wants to have more food. I don't care, Paimon. I don't care if you want to eat the entire stock of Sumeru's food stocks. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't care. Just shut up, Paimon. I think in comparison now, Nilou is one of my favourite characters compared to Paimon. And I hate Nilou, so there we go. That's what it's done to me. Oh my god. Right.
Esteemed experts.
I know.
This way, please.
It's a completely rational hatred as well. She's not done anything wrong. I just don't like the character.
They must be dream experts from another land. Great! Oh, I have a question. Me first. Me first.
No rush. Everyone, please line up and ask in an orderly fashion.
Wow. Paimon didn't expect them to be so enthusiastic.
My question is simple. My everyday life is very difficult, so I would like to become a slime in my dreams. How can I do that?
Okay. That's a good first one. I would like to become a slime in my dreams. Oh, I still have to watch the anime. What is it called? I've been turned into a slime, or when I spent some time as a slime or something. I can't remember what it's called, but I keep seeing it. I'm like so curious about this slime anime. The time I got reincarnated as a slime, that's the one.
Kind of dream before, so
with a title like that, you can't like not watch it, can you?
The first time, Paimon became an animal slime. Paimon was shot by an adventurer's arrow and
Hi Ash, it's going well. We're back on story questing tonight. We're doing Nahida's first story quest, and we've also just completely. We're just gonna slug off Paimon tonight. I think that's what we're doing tonight.
The second time, Paimon became a dendro slime. A group of kids thought Paimon was a radish and pulled out all the grass on her head. Oh, it was super painful. The third time, Paimon became a cryo slime. In the end, Paimon was captured by a chef and turned into a smoothie. And the fourth time, Paimon became a powerful Geo slime and went to take revenge on the forest boar that used to bully Paimon. But then the boar showed up with all of its relatives.
Wait, why did all of your dreams end so tragically?
Because she's insane. What characters do I have? I've got a long list now. But my main is Neuvillette. And I usually use Farina. And I've swapped my support around now, so I've got Farina, Bennett, and Fischl. But it used to be a hyper bloom party before I got Farina. So I used to use Yao Yao as my hyper bloom catalyst and healer. But now I've got Farina. I've been working with her more. And then my secondary main is Xiao. And at the moment he's got Farazan, Farina, and Bennett as his party, but I'm hoping to get Xiangyan to add to his party. But then I've also got like 20 odd other characters to beef up as well that I want to play with, so I'd recommend Kazuha and Ceylon with Farina and Neuvillette. I haven't got Kazuha yet. I started playing after I think his last banner run, so I'm waiting for him. I'm keeping an eye out because he is one of my favourite characters in the game. I'm also waiting for Zhongli to do a rerun because I want him. Because I'm collecting them like Pokemon rather than like going, oh, I'm just gonna have like one or two mains. I'm like, I love this character, so I want them. I love this character, so I want them. So I'm just gonna burn myself out collecting primos to get them. But yeah. But those are my two sort of main parties anyway.
Even though they look cute, they usually cause trouble and end up getting killed by adventurers.
He's useless, but I adore him. I love his character. I love his design. I like the fact that his ultimate turns them to stone and kind of freezes them. That's pretty cool. I think I just want him because, well, I want him for that, and I want him for the fact that I want to collect all the Archons. I think lots of people want to collect all the Archons, so I've only got one. I've only got Farina. But I am hoping if I get Xianyan this round, I'm gonna go for Venti next time so I can collect him. And then I think the next one, I think the next one's Raiden Shogun. But I'm not sure. I mean, that's the problem, because there's so many characters to choose from, and they all work like differently and well together. That you kind of, I don't know. Like I do kind of collect them like Pokemon. I really do, because you know, like I remember the need back in the day when I first played Pokemon, and it was like, you got to catch them all. You've got to. It says so in the marketing. You've got to like collect all 151. So I'm like, I want to collect all of them like Pokemon, but that's gonna take forever, because it's like 79 of them now. Is it? No, it's more than that. It's like, how many are there now? Like 90 something? I don't know.
Things don't tend to end well for monsters. Believe Paimon.
I suppose you're right. They are monsters, after all. I just want to experience a different life, but it seems that becoming a monster would be even worse than my current life. Maybe I'd be happier if I became just a regular finch. Or fish.
Looks like being an expert is way easier than Paimon imagined.
I do find Honkai Star Rail a bit more achievable at the moment, because it's version 3.1 at the moment, so they've got fewer characters, haven't they? So I've already pulled quite a few characters on my Honkai Star Rail game, and I've only really been playing that for about 3 weeks. So a bit more achievable.
Next!
Oh, it's my turn. Esteemed expert. I want to know what posture I should sleep in, so I can have the same dream as the one I had last night.
Well? Hey, you're supposed to be helping. First, why don't you tell Paimon about the dream you want to have again?
It's quite ordinary. I sat and chatted with my wife on a sunny day, listening to the breeze blowing through the valley.
Why don't you just find your wife and talk with her? There's no need to wait for a dream.
Unfortunately,
I knew that was gonna happen.
she passed away.
I was like, no, this is gonna be really sad.
Sorry. Paimon shouldn't have assumed anything.
I read a short story like this, and it was this series of books, and I can't remember what they're called now, but they've translated from, I think the author's from Japan, and it's this sort of premise where there's this little cafe, and there's one table in the cafe, and there's this chair, and you can sit in that chair one time, and the waitress will pour you a cup of coffee, and you can go back in time to have a conversation with someone at that table. You can't leave the seat, and you've got to finish it. You've got to finish your cup of coffee before it goes cold, or else you're stuck there. And there's this one story about this man who wanted to talk to his wife, she'd not passed away, but she was in a coma, and she was brain dead, so she would never wake up. And he wanted to go back and talk to his wife before she had her accident that put her in the coma. And it was like, it just reminded me of that.
It's fine. I didn't make that clear. I just want a chance to see her again.
Yeah, it's not really about posture. What you think about right before falling asleep is probably way more important.
Oh. Is that all I have to do?
Think about it. If you're the one thinking about her, and you're the one that'll be dreaming about her, then it'll be easier to connect your thoughts and dreams.
You do have a point. I'll give it a try tonight. Thanks for your wise advice.
Oh, my turn. I want to know the name of the plant in my dream.
I want to bring the souvenir box to my room into my dream.
I dreamt of a raven flying over the wasteland last night. Does that have any kind of special meaning?
Hey, no rush! One at a time! questions were way too difficult. We don't actually know anything more than they do. We're just more experienced dreamers, that's all. You do have a point. It's more rewarding to explore and contemplate the meaning of a question than to focus on the answer itself. Right now, these people are like wanderers who've starved for 3 days and 3 nights and are desperate to replenish their energy. Any explanation they get now is like pure sustenance to them, no matter how good the explanation really is. And now that Paimon has said that, you know who comes to mind? Bingo! Bingo! If she was here, she'd probably be making some similar analogy. Unfortunately, she's super busy right now and may not have time for gatherings like this.
Dear experts, we have another guest who would like to consult you.
But you saw how we answered all the questions just now. We're not really all that knowledgeable.
Cue Nahida entrance.
But this guest is rather special.
Yay!
My question is, why didn't you immediately tell me about such an interesting place? Huh? Nahida, how did you get here? Interesting events like a moment of dreams don't happen every day after all. No matter how busy things are, I'd still set aside some time to check it out. Anyway, I really didn't expect to meet you here.
She is. She's very cute. I like her voice.
Oh, right!
Please don't tell me that her voice actor's doing something awful as well, because I don't think I could take
You should be able
it.
to help us answer all these questions. You're not wrong. All right, they can ask me anything. The more interesting, the better.
That's good then.
Huh? What's wrong? You were all so excited a minute ago. Why the sudden hesitation? Even so, it's not like I look super intimidating or anything, right? And in terms of reputation and renown, you've also done many great things in Sumeru, yet they didn't even flinch at you. Alas, the interesting questions have all vanished in an instant. It appears I'm the one spoiling the fun here.
Aw, bless her heart.
That's not true, Nahida. I don't want to get in the way of the original purpose of a moment of dreams, which is to let people gather here and freely share their marvelous dreams. Now the atmosphere here is like water poured into a container. The water is more secure and settled, but it has lost its free-flowing nature from the river. I just want it to be another drop in the water, not the cold and restrictive container. She's sulking. Hey! It's alright, everyone! No need to be shy. The Dendro Archon is really nice, so please just go ahead and ask. Otherwise, she'll leave.
All right. I'll give it a try.
Oh, it's the slime guy.
Hey, drop the nicknames, would you? Besides, I don't want to become a slime anymore. Maybe a finch or fish is more suitable for me.
You'll forever be the slime guy now. You're stuck with it, mate.
I see. So you want to become a small animal in your dreams, right? Why do you think that sounds good to you?
I guess I just want to experience something different. My everyday life is nothing but the same. The sky is right above me, and the ocean just over the horizon, yet I remain caged in a life of monotony.
So you want to experience something new in your dreams? Sorry, I'm getting a little confused. Why don't you seek out some new experiences in real life?
Because if I don't work, I won't have any mora. Sure, I don't want to be out hammering nails and cutting wood every day, but I have aging parents and young children to take care of. By the time this all dawned on me, I realized that my life has already been filled to the brim by trifling matters, and I have no more freedom.
But if that's the case, then even if you became a flying bird or swimming fish, you will still be hammering nails and cutting wood in your dreams. The reason is you've already been caged. It doesn't matter what your physical body turns into. Your mind will still be stuck in the same predicament.
Really? That sounds pretty terrible. Then what should I do?
Yes, what do you do? Please tell me.
I don't know everything that you're going through, but how about replacing your hammer?
Huh? Replacing my hammer?
That's right. Having worked for such a long time, you of all people must know what makes a good hammer.
Well, of course. A good hammer needs to be heavy enough to drive the nail in with just a couple taps. And the handle has to have a good grip to it, not too smooth. Come to think of it, I haven't replaced my current hammer in quite some time.
You should replace it. Then decorate the handle with something you like. Maybe some ornaments, fur, or hard leather wrapping. Then, write the names of your children on it.
That makes sense. I think it'd give me a good boost of energy at work.
A new sense of adventure often begins with the little things in life. You don't need to become a bird in the air or a fish in the sea. You only need to do your best in life, and all those things you cherish will become your source of happiness.
Yes, I get it now. This is a real eye-opener for me. I'll go and pick out a new hammer right away. No, I should make one of my own. Thank you, Great Dendro-Archon.
That's our Nahida. Only you would know how to get right to the heart of the problem. Actually, I didn't really understand the problem. Huh? I gave him that advice because I once saw a worker doing the same thing. Whenever he became tired, he would look at some names on the handle of his tool. After a moment, he'd start to smile. It really surprised me at the time. My guess is that the names on the handle were of important people to him. After observation, I know this kind of behavior motivates people, but why is that? Is it because of excitement, anticipation, or helplessness? I really don't know. And even if I could know what's going through his mind, it's still difficult to fully grasp his feelings. Oh, Paimon gets what you mean. Huh. Paimon had no idea it takes you so much effort to understand these kinds of things. That's why I was a bit nervous just now. But luckily, seeing his happy face in the end reassured me that I didn't say anything wrong. Don't mind me, though. This is just my way of learning. Hey, don't forget about Paimon! Everyone knows that Paimon's also super skilled at reading people's feelings. Thanks, you two. That makes me feel a lot better. Let's move on to the next question, shall we?
I already asked the experts my question earlier, but I wanted to hear the Dendro-Archon's response too. What should I do if I want to see my deceased wife in my dreams every night?
Longing for the deceased. Even if you keep reliving those beautiful memories, it'll only highlight the emptiness in your real life. If your wife were still alive, she certainly wouldn't want to see you like this, would she?
No, I suppose not. But our time together in my dreams is not just reliving our past together. I don't know. Maybe it's because I miss her too much. But it's really as if she had come back to life in my dreams. She even remembers each and every dream. After I wake up and then continue dreaming again later, we can pick up our conversation right where we last left off.
That's really amazing. Statistically speaking, continuous dreams are extremely rare.
It's almost as if my wife has obtained a second life in my dreams. But the more vivid she appears, the emptier I feel, and the more painful it is when I wake up. I don't know whether to call it a blessing.
Maybe all of this is rooted in your deep longing for her. Were there any unresolved matters or regrets between the two of you?
I don't know. I suppose my biggest regret is that I couldn't spend the rest of my life with her. I really felt like I was ready to move on. I wouldn't be so hesitant now if it weren't for these hyper-realistic dreams I've been having.
You know, they say that whatever's on your mind is what goes into your dreams. But dreams are and will forever be just dreams. We are people living in the real world. It's not good to be overly obsessed with dreams. All it'll do is fill up your mind and eat away at your thoughts.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm also a little disappointed in myself. I still need to take care of our child. And it's probably not good to let her see me in such a state. Anyway, thanks for your advice, Great Dendro Archon.
I'm a little worried about him. I hope he can find a way to cheer up soon. I think I can handle things from here. You don't need to stay here if you find it boring. You're here to have a good time, after all.
Check on Ilman. Wrong button.
Are you feeling any better now?
Yes. I think the Dendro Archon made a really good point. I need to stop dwelling on my wife like this and move on with my life. Now that I think about it, my wife and I always meet at a familiar place in my dreams. I know where that place exists in reality, but it's a bit far and dangerous. I don't dare to go there on my own. But at the same time, I feel as if I should go and have a look anyway. Perhaps I'll be able to move on once I see that there's nothing there. Otherwise, I'll keep on feeling like everything is covered in a haze. Like I'm only half awake. Once I can stop dreaming about that place, I'll probably be able to get my life back together. Actually, you two are adventurers, right? If it's okay with you, could you escort me to that place?
Yeah, it might also be a good chance for us to unwind. Even if you can't see your wife there, taking in some nice scenery will definitely help cheer you up.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Alright, go ahead and get yourself ready then. Are you headed off to some interesting place without telling me again? Huh? Wait, aren't you supposed supposed to be answering questions? I just finished. And they really got a lot out of it. So many interesting and novel thoughts. Anyway, it looks like you're going somewhere. Why don't you take me with you?
I like how the lanterns just switched on behind her then.
There's no need to trouble you, great Dendro Archon. I imagine you must have many other important things to deal with.
No need to stand on ceremony. Besides, I wouldn't have asked to come along if I didn't have a good reason. I wanted to use this opportunity to discuss with you some things that are puzzling me right now.
So I'm guessing this story quest doesn't pick up on Scaramouche. That is the second story quest. Because I know that he's in there somewhere. Because I know that at the end of the Archon quest, she said that she was looking after him. And he hadn't woken up yet. So, I guess that's coming next.
I didn't know the great Dendro Archon could become puzzled too.
I'm not all that different from you, you know.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Let's go. We can talk on the way.
I think my follow alerts on Twitch have fallen off again. I'm gonna have to sort that out. Great. So she's actually gonna tell her. I don't think she should tell her. She promised that she wouldn't. I don't know. What's the place Ilbert mentioned? Okay. I don't know why I'm yawning. Let's have a look. So we're up on that hill. Near Vimara village. Maybe that's where he used to live. How high is this? Have we got any warp fingers or have I got to climb? I think I've got to climb. That's fine. Up and over. Up and over. That's how we like to do it. I think I just realised why I was so clunky with my combat earlier, because I'm mainly used to doing like just holding my button for Nivolette's stream, but I've got to like keep smacking and zipping back and forth with Xiao and the others, so it's a bit more active, I guess. Look at the pretty sky.
It's always nice to go for a leisurely stroll.
Do adventurers often go to places like this?
Hills? Yeah, lots of hills. Mountains sometimes, you know, cliffs, knolls, all sorts.
I guess so.
So this is where you always meet your wife in your dreams?
Yes.
That'd be right.
Yes, for the most part. Our place is on the summit, just up ahead. When I saw her in my dreams, we didn't do anything but talk about ordinary, mundane topics. I'd tell her about our daughter, Haidar, and she always listened intently. She would also reminisce about the past with me, telling me interesting stories and cracking jokes. It feels like no matter how long we may chat, it's never enough.
Sometimes it's the little things in life that matter the most. This is the part I'm a little puzzled about. I am very familiar with dreams, and normally they lack logic and continuity. But you said she could remember what you had told her before, right?
That's right. She always listened to me carefully in real life, and now she's doing the same in my dreams. She always surprises me with some details from our lives in the real world. The fact that she can remember such things makes me feel like she's alive.
Whoa. That's pretty weird. Well, dreams are kind of weird to begin with.
Looks like Genshin Impact didn't make it to the Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo did the right thing. It wasn't in the lineup actually, was it? Did anyone else watch that yesterday? Because I did catch it. I did watch the stream. I did see a very enticing flash of Silk Song. But I think there was something wrong with the live stream though, because it was, I don't know whether it was the same for everybody else, but all of the sound in the video was out of sync. So towards the end, so I could hear like announcements for games that weren't on the screen. It was really weird. I was like, what's going on here? And I was like trying to rewind it to see if it would like sort itself out, and it wouldn't do. But yeah, it looks like Silk Song might be coming out this year finally. And Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is coming out on Switch 2 as well. That's getting ported to Switch 2.
His dreams have too much structure and continuity. Most dreams are far more fragile than you can imagine. For example, a loud noise outside your window in the real world could cause your dream self to get loaded into and fired out of a big cannon. Another example. If you're thirsty in the real world, then you might find yourself trudging through a desert in your dream. But the appearance of your wife seems unusually stable and unaffected by any outside interference. Statistically, this should be extremely rare.
I don't understand it either. But I have no reason to suspect or reject these dreams. They're too beautiful.
But I still want to figure out the how and the why. These kind of dreams are novel to me as well. That's why I want to have a look at the scene your dreams have been taking place at. Let's go. Just think of it as a nice little hike to the top of the mountain.
Yeah, let's hike to the mountain. Where are we going? Let's head in the right direction. I don't want to end up backtracking or getting lost again. Whee! I don't think I've got anyone with Dendro in my team at the moment. I'll leave that for now. I need to do plenty of landscape exploring in Samiro anyway, because I've not even started like really exploring this map.
Wasn't kidding.
Oh, goody.
This place definitely isn't safe.
Hilly churls.
No matter. We'll just finish them quickly. Are you going to fight too, Nahida? Of course. This is all part of our little trip.
Yay.
I see everything. Dare to mess with me?
Where are you? There you are.
Disappear! Worthless!
Probably didn't need to take so much effort. Oh, there's that giant robot. I climbed up that last time I was exploring. I think it might have been the same one anyway.
Scenery here is amazing! It also seems like a great spot for eating snacks and taking a nap. Paimon wouldn't mind spending some time here every day either. I've yet to see anything strange about this place. I do not plan to deny the power of longing. Such an intense but unquantifiable emotion could indeed have the power to organize dreams.
His wife must be a really amazing person.
Hi, Lainey. How are you doing? You had a good day?
Huh? Where'd he go? Wait, where'd he go?
So you are waiting for me here? Well, guess what?
It's hallucinating, isn't
Someone
it?
amazing with me today. When the Dendro Archon said she wanted to come with me, I could hardly believe it.
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I'm just chilling out now, I suppose. Oh, no problem. Yeah, I saw you go live, and I was like, I'm gonna pop in and say hello.
I'll bring Haidar once I'm more familiar with the way here. She's been telling me that she really misses you.
Huh? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? There's nobody there. There's nobody there.
Oh, thank you. Got the G's, aren't there? Thank you. Oh, no problem. I'll hopefully see you when you're end of the time. I'm streaming tomorrow night as well, and Sunday afternoon I'll be playing Final Fantasy VII. I'll actually be playing some Final Fantasy for a change, because I do still play Final Fantasy sometimes. So, even though I've been massively distracted by Genshin Impact.
Wait, Minar. Don't go that way. It's dangerous.
He's gonna fall! Catch him!
Luckily he didn't fall. But what was all that rambling about? He also looks like he's passed out.
Sleepwalking.
He's in the dream now. What he said just now matches almost perfectly with the dreams he described to us earlier.
Oh, so he fell asleep and started to have the same dream?
I find it a little strange as well, but we mustn't awaken someone while they're sleepwalking. All we can do is sit here and wait.
Huh? Minar. Where's Minar?
Oh, good! You're finally awake!
What happened? Huh? Sleepwalking? Right. Oh, right. It was all just a dream. The moment I reached the summit, I saw my wife, Minar, sitting there, and walked over to her. After I introduced her to you, she seemed a little flustered and started walking away. I told her to stop because of the cliff, and then she seemed to suddenly disappear. A strong wind started to blow around me and the sky grew dark. When I realized something wasn't right, I woke up.
That sounds pretty wild. Maybe you were just too tired.
I don't think so. I slept a lot yesterday, and I don't feel very sleepy now.
Maybe we've affected the way his subconscious constructs dreams by following him here. Anyway, all that matters is that you woke up safe and sound.
I think I know what happened now. I'm sorry. If it weren't for you, I would have fallen.
Let's head back now. Don't come back to this place again for the time being.
Oh, okay.
Nahida, what's on your mind? Paimon's a little worried now.
We still don't have enough evidence to work off of, so it's hard to draw any reliable conclusions yet. But I'm concerned that Ilmon's case may not be unique to him.
Oh, right!
Come to think of it, there were lots of people from the event who had vivid memories of their dreams.
Right. And not only at a moment of dreams, there may be people like this all across Sumeru. We need to understand what's happening and the rate of its development as soon as possible.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's head back. Stop standing there, Ilmon. Let's go.
He's just like, what? What are you talking about? I don't get any of this, he says. Right, let's go back to... Is that the nearest one? I think that's the nearest one, isn't it?
Oh, you're back already. How'd it go?
We have an emergency on our hands. Please notify everyone here that while they can continue to discuss their dreams, they mustn't try to visit or recreate the locations and scenes that they have been experiencing in them.
What? All right, if that's the wish of the great Dendro Archon. But could you at least tell me what happened? You all look so serious. I see. I never knew even a dream could be so dangerous. Don't worry. I'll be sure to notify all the event participants and inform the other staff members about what has happened. Using the event registration list, I should be able to contact more people that were interested in dreams and warn them about the situation.
Thank you. That would be very helpful.
Let me confirm if all of today's participants are still here. Atta has already left. It seemed that he was on his way to make a hammer, so that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, wait a second. Where's Katya? Has anyone seen Katya? Has she already left?
I think she already left. She said there was somewhere she wanted to go.
Oh no. Did she want to look for the place from her dreams too?
Can you tell us where she went?
Yes, she did briefly mention it. Somewhere near Chatrakam Cave.
Alright, thank you. We'll go look for her. Please help us tell the others not to do anything reckless.
Sure thing. Who would have known things would have turned out like this?
Alrighty, where are we going next? Chatrakam Cave. Have I... Oh god. I think there's so many places that I've just not... Oh, no, it's not too far away to be fair. I'm just gonna go over there. Ah, hi Chocobro How you doing? Happy Thursday. How's it going? Have you had a nice day? Oh, she's been attacked by mushrooms. Like you do.
She's sitting over there.
Oh, is she talking to them?
By monsters.
Come on, let's rescue her.
I saw the latest of your Final Fantasy if all the cast were from Liverpool. It's so funny. I think it was I can't remember which one it was now. I think I just saw the latest one earlier when it kind of came up on my screen. Oh yeah, it's my favourite theme.
How dare you! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Adventure time! Gears of the Storm!
Ah. I'm doing terribly here. This is rubbish. Maybe I should have got some a pyro user instead.
Boring! Evil conquering! Here! Worthless!
I feel like I want to go back to my Neverlet team. Also, Scout's like losing his health.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh, we're done.
She seems to be in the same condition as Ilman earlier.
Yes, but luckily she hasn't been injured or jolted awake yet. Let's carefully move her somewhere safer.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow, Professor Aisha. Huh? Why am I back here again?
Oh yeah, I like the style of this actually. Some of the locations are really gorgeous. And I like kind of the cell shading of the characters. Really nice.
Dreaming? But what about Professor Aisha? Oh, I see. It was all just a dream. Well, that makes sense. After all, it hasn't changed a single bit.
Huh? What's it?
Nearly 20 years, and it still hasn't bloomed.
Does it have something to do with your dream? Please, tell us what you mean.
Sorry. I'm still feeling a little groggy. Please give me a moment here. All right. Where to start? Right. This plant. So, Professor Aisha gave me this plant just before she left. She was a good friend of my parents and my first real tutor. She was also an outstanding Amorta researcher. In addition to her extraordinary academic talents, she was also skilled in combat and would accept lots of work from the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, so you mean she's left on an adventure?
Yes. When I was about 10 years old, she told me that she must go look for the secrets of the Abyss, and that she would be gone for a long time.
Yeah.
I grabbed hold of her and wouldn't
Never
let
go looking for the secrets of the Abyss.
I didn't know what the
Never
Abyss
ends well.
was. I just knew that she was like family to me. She hugged me, and we cried for some time until I fell asleep. When I woke up, I was already back home. She still decided to leave, but had left behind a letter for me saying that I was the person she cared for most in this world. She claimed that investigating the Abyss could help more ordinary people protect the people and things they care about. She had obtained some important evidence during her past adventures. If she didn't set off right away, she might miss the perfect opportunity.
Guess Ad Astra Abyssosque isn't just a slogan.
She left a seed in the letter, telling me that if it sprouted and bloomed, then she'd come back no matter what sort of risky situation she was in. She said she looked forward to seeing me all grown up. But strangely, I've tried watering it, feeding it, everything I could think of. But I've never been able to get it to bloom. I even went to ask the Amorta researchers, and they couldn't explain it either.
I have a question.
May I have a look at the plant?
Why is she, if she's been looking after this plant, why has she been looking after it in the wilderness? Why is she not taking it home to her house, stuck it in her back garden with the rest of her plants and stuff, and just kind of like stuck it in the sunlight even? Like why cart yourself over to this little place? I suppose it's sentimentality, isn't it?
I've
Really?
never seen that look on Nahida's face before.
I don't know why I'm so nitpicky tonight.
She looks a little unwell. Hold on, we'll be right back.
Is it going to be a monster flower?
What's wrong, Nahida? You can't tell what's wrong with the plant either?
No, I immediately understood what's happening with that plant. I'm just not sure if I should say it. This plant is not known to the academic world. It's a new species that our teacher managed to cultivate by some special means. Judging by its features, I can tell from the moment it sprouted it'll never be able to bloom.
It can't be.
It means that this Professor Aisha she keeps mentioning might have foreseen the danger and was prepared to never return. From my experience observing people, she would undoubtedly regard this as a brutal revelation. When forced to confront such brutal truths, people may break down into tears, talk nonsense, or lose their tempers. I know she has to face the truth, but at the same time, I don't want to hurt her. Tell me, what should I do?
Yeah, that's a tricky one. Seems like you've already got a good idea of the feelings she might experience.
But wouldn't that mean I'm just pushing it all on you? What if she just gets angry at you instead?
It's alright. There are all kinds of people, and the examples you observed are just the most extreme cases.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's go back and tell her.
Huh?
This is all very heavy stuff tonight.
It'll never bloom? But how's that possible? If a plant is unable to bloom, doesn't that mean it can't reproduce either? All that's left for it to do is slowly wither away. Are you saying she never intended to return? Seriously? So everything she said was a lie?
But she meant well. Since the separation was inevitable, she hoped that you would be able to come to grips with such a cruel parting a little later in life. Yeah. Her love, care, and attention to you, all those warm moments were real.
I guess she had hoped that you could understand and respect her choice after learning the truth.
I see. Sorry, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but it's just so much to take in. The dreams are so beautiful. Yet reality is heartlessly cold. I really thought she had come back. I had so much to tell her.
These dreams may not be as pure and beautiful as they seem. Some kind of power may be exploiting your feelings.
No, it's like a dream leech.
Yes. So with that in mind, until our investigation is completed, please return to the event and ignore any further temptations from your dreams.
I see. Thank you for rescuing me.
I'll laugh if it actually is a dream leech.
Luckily, the plant didn't get hurt either. Otherwise, I wouldn't have anything left to remember her by.
Thanks, Traveler and Paimon.
No, it's probably the Fatui. It's always the Fatui.
Accepted the truth, but I think she'll still need a long time to come to terms with her feelings. I saw her waver the moment you mentioned love. It was almost like a gentle ring, arriving just in time to put out a fire that was about to spread.
It's because people have something called empathy.
Empathy?
Some people. Not all.
I see. This is valuable knowledge indeed.
Are we teaching Nahida about empathy today?
By the way, you said there may be something that's trying to exploit their feelings.
Some people.
Any idea what that might be?
That was a little bit too judgmental, wasn't it?
What's common between Ilmon and Katya's cases is that they've both lost someone dear to them. And now, they get to meet the people they cherish in their dreams again. And the people feel more real than anything a regular dream could hope to create. Instead of interpreting it as a result of their longing, I have to consider a more antagonistic explanation. Someone is taking advantage of their longing.
It's definitely Fatui. I guarantee it. No, I'm right. I'm usually wrong about these things, to be fair. But, like, I don't know. If the way things are said is so funny sometimes. Yeah, true. Today's episode of Genshin Impact is brought to you by the letter N and the word empathy. And the number, I don't know, 7. Any number will do. Okay, can't remember what I was doing now.
Yeah.
Completely kind of off track myself.
What are they after?
This is exactly what we need to investigate. Anyway, let's pay another visit to a moment of dreams. I have a bad feeling about all this. I hope things haven't gotten any worse.
I just had a thought before, and it sounds ridiculous now in my head, but when I was mentioning the Fatui before, I was like, the Fatui are kind of like a really, really evil version of Team Rocket. They're just there every single time. They always want to, like, cause trouble. But they're not evil, right? They're not evil. Okay, they're probably not that much like Team Rocket. Though they do go around stealing things. So there is that comparison. Oh, the designs in this game are absolutely gorgeous. Like, this city, Sumeru, is beautiful. Like,
I am so sorry, Great Dendro Archon. We're still trying to figure out how to explain the whole thing to everyone.
yeah, like each area of the map is kind of inspired by different countries. So there's like Inazuma, which is based on Japan, and it's very sort of, there's some really beautiful like buildings and scenery. Sumeru is based on like India. Liyue is based on like China. Mondstadt is sort of like more European, so like Europe, like Austria, the Netherlands, that kind of like style. And then Natlan is kind of more, I think Natlan's more sort of like Africa, isn't it? And then Fontaine is like France. So the sort of style of like the architecture and the land and sort of the scenery and everything's really different in each sort of area. And then there's also some massively, insanely cool looking fantasy, like, just sort of locations. So there's a desert sort of area, which everybody actually apparently really hated the desert. But I thought, I think it's brilliant. And there's this one pyramid, and it's like a pyramid, and it's kind of got one reversed on, like, above it. And then just this insane amount of, like, golden energy coming out of the top of it, and it looks so cool. I know that's a really strange way of describing it, but I think if you saw it, you'd be like, what the bloody hell is that? It's amazing.
Because of your warning, we've brought dreamers here, even if they were completely unaware of the danger.
Rem, am I right in thinking that the architecture, or a lot of the architecture in Sumeru, was designed by Kaveh? Or it is? Because I know he designed some of it, didn't I? Like, one of the characters that you can collect is a guy called Kaveh, and he's an architect, I believe. So I'm kind of looking and saying, did he design that one? Did he design that one? Which buildings is he responsible for? Is he just like, or did he just build the whole city?
But some of them have already fallen asleep, and they haven't woken up for a long time. I fear there's nothing we can do about it. A moment of dreams is just a small interest group. We don't have enough staff members to handle this.
Just as I expected. It seems my guess was correct.
It's the Dendro Archon. It's the Dendro Archon. She's back.
Gonna bombard her with more questions now.
What happened? Why have we been gathered here?
Many of you here have been experiencing some beautiful dreams. But I'm sorry to tell you that based on our investigation, there's some kind of conspiracy behind them. Before we learn the truth, please don't try to recreate the scenes in your dreams. Whatever you see, don't be tempted by them.
But...
I don't think it's a big deal. I don't think it's a big deal. Aren't we just dreaming? It's not like dreams will have an effect on others.
Someone just woke up, so she might come and jump on me again. She's been sleeping over on the bed, because she usually just jumps on me as soon as I start like playing a video game. But she's not been here yet. But I just sort of caught her in the corner of my eye, so I'm expected to be like harassed by my cat in a minute.
We've already met two people who ran off to the countryside alone and got caught in dangerous situations by falling to the temptations in their dreams.
That's right. That's right. These aren't just dreams. It's serious.
All right, I get it. All right, I get it. I get it.
So does that mean once we have some conclusive results from the investigation, we can continue to enjoy these dreams?
Yeah, I still want to visit my sister. I still want to visit my sister in my dreams. I'm sorry if what I'm about to say sounds a little offensive, Great Dendro Archon, but
No offense, but I'm about to venture.
we had a discussion with the folks who just arrived here. In all of our dreams, we were able to reunite with people who were very close to us. They all seemed as if they were alive again, which makes us reluctant to wake up.
Yes, that's also what we've observed in our investigation.
So if the results of this investigation would mean an end to those dreams, that'd be quite cruel to us. All of us understand the danger, but perhaps you can't quite understand just how much those people mean to us.
She will by the end of this quest, because she'll have empathy.
I don't think everyone will be on board with the plan to abandon these dreams for good. Before the conclusion of the investigation, they'll at least want to meet the people in their dreams one last time and say goodbye.
We've never had such a difficult situation before. It appears that not many people are willing to cooperate.
So they still want to return to their dreams despite knowing the danger?
That's right. Compared with these sweet and beautiful dreams, our warnings of danger are dull and emotionless. It looks like the situation will inevitably spiral out of control. The more time we waste, the more people will ignore our warnings and return to their alluring dreams.
So, what should we do?
Seems we have to go into a dream and find out the truth for ourselves. Pedrush, is there anyone here who's experiencing a marvelous dream right now?
Could be the person sleeping on the floor, maybe.
Let me think. Yes, this way.
God, I'm salty today.
Please take
I don't
us
know what's
there.
wrong with me. No, I do. I'm just...
This lady refused to heed
think
our
it's my
warnings and
personality.
fell asleep here a little earlier.
Oh, it is the lady who's asleep on the floor. There we go.
She's only asleep and hasn't started sleepwalking. It seems she hasn't sunk too deep into her dream yet.
Do we also need to fall asleep if we want to go into her dream?
Don't worry about that. I'm Lesser Lord Kusanali after all. Now, don't be nervous. Just close your eyes. Imagine yourselves as waves gradually rolling onto the beach. You slowly wash over the shore and sink into the sand.
I did this earlier. I'm not joking either. I finished work and I was like, I need to just chill out for half an hour before I get ready for streaming. So I went to meditate, set my alarm, and I'd forgotten. Oh, that was her brother, wasn't it?
What's wrong, Traveler? You look a little disoriented.
I'd forgotten. I'd recorded this. Well, I got this alarm ages and ages ago, and it's a soundbite of Astarion from Baldur's Gate 3 that Neil Newbon, like, he recorded it. And I think it was on like a video or something. And it's just like him going, "Hey, wake up, wake the fuck up." And it was like, and I just woke up to that when I was like sort of snoozing earlier. But I was doing that, like I do like guided meditations to kind of like chill me out. And that was pretty much it, like, you know, just do your full body scan, imagine you're in a nice place on a beach and chill out for like half an hour. It's quite good for you, really.
Okay. Just remember that Paimon is always here for you. Anyway, seems
oh my
like
god, this is pretty.
I thought we would arrive at some familiar scene, but we seem to have landed in a completely unfamiliar place.
Whoa. So many giant plants! Even in the sky! Amazing.
Why does it look like we're underwater?
Theoretically, we should have gone straight into Debbie's dream. Things do seem to have gone a bit sideways here. Anyway, let's see if we can find any leads.
Can't see my lights in my eyes. Oh. I want to see what Nahida's stats look like. So she's level 71. That makes sense because I think that's where my world level's capped at the moment. Oh my god! 1,000 floating dreams. This is her signature weapon then? Well, catalyst. Party members with other than the equipping character will provide the equipping character with buffs based on whether their elemental type is not the same as the latter or not. I do not understand any of those words. If their elemental types are the same, increase elemental mastery by 32. If not, increase the equipping character's damage bonus from their elemental type by 10%. Each of the aforementioned effects can have up to 3 stacks. Additionally, only by party members other than the equipping character will have their elemental mastery increased by 40. I don't get it at all. But go on. I feel like she's one of those characters that, like, once you use her a little bit, it becomes more instinctive, and trying to kind of figure her out beforehand with, like, massive explanations is just, I don't know. I always say, like, I'm a visual learner, but I think I'm more of a just throw me in and let me do the thing and learn how to do it and make mistakes with it. Because I always do that. Like, I sit and read it and just go, what? And then I start playing with the character and eventually I'll kind of get it. People outside my window. Kimberly Ann Campbell is her voice. I think she's beautifully designed. I always like the designs of the Archons.
What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
Oh god. Just hit the top of a flower. Right, I take it we're heading to fight those mushrooms. Oh god, I've not even healed Shao yet.
How brilliant!
Because he's gonna just get knocked out straight away. Come on, they're all gonna come and get me now while I'm healing. Yep, here we go. Oh wow. Oh my god, that is so cute. She's playing hopscotch. That is very cute. There's Farina. Let me stick her on.
Let the world collide!
Because I really didn't get to... I think I got like a little bit of a little bit of a last time.
Everybody stand back!
Let's see what this... Ah, there we go. We get some elemental reactions now. That is so cute. Oh my god. The bunny hop is really cute with her as well.
Wonder where it could lead. Oh, it's not like
Let's go through the scary portal shower. Oh my god, it's a building. Is it a secret lair? I think we just found a secret lair.
Hey, this place looks familiar. Isn't it Puspa Cafe?
Oh my god, the chef's the bad guy.
Oh, Paimon's Debbie. She's right over there. Looks like we've come to the right place.
These alluring dreams often portray a scene from real life, which concurs with our previous findings.
Really? But what about that space we were in just now? You can't mean this is another collective dream?
Yes. Given that so many people have been experiencing these beautiful dreams, I would say it's very likely that they're interconnected. Compared to an interconnected dream, independent individual dreams would be much harder to manage and manipulate.
Paimon gets it now. Well, let's go talk with Debbie. But there are some other people next to her. Are they dreaming too?
If this space is exclusive to Debbie's dream, then the others beside her are most likely the people she cherishes. Anyway, we should confirm that first, just to be sure.
How do we do that?
Just leave it to me. Just leave it to me.
Tapping Nahida's elemental skill, All Schemes to Know, allows her to hear the inner thoughts of those hit by the skill. Really? We can read people's minds? Does this extend to outside of this dream thing? Because that would be cool. Hold Nahida's elemental skill, All Schemes to Know, to select a specific person to hear their inner thoughts. There seems to be many within this dreamscape whose hearts cannot be read. Okay. I'm gonna test it out on someone. I'm gonna test it out on this dude. Hey, is that sleepy guy?
Hey!
No. Am I doing that right? I don't know. Every interactable NPC in Sumeru.
The coffee here still tastes the same as ever. You two have traveled all around Tibet. Surely you've all tasted better coffee than this.
I suppose so, but no matter how good things may be elsewhere, nothing beats the taste of home.
That's right. It's hard to change your tastes.
Anyway, here's to your return home. Welcome back, everyone.
Oh, she misses her friends. Use Nahida's elemental skill.
Everyone hold hands!
How could they be? Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Huh? She sounds a little hesitant. I've confirmed that this dream belongs only to Debbie, because I'm unable to hear the thoughts of the other two people with her.
So, this is the power of the Dendro Archon? I better watch her thoughts from now on.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I don't often use my powers like this. It's rather impolite.
Yeah, don't go snooping on people's thoughts,
I need to get myself ready. It won't be easy to break it to her, but there's no avoiding it now.
The Great Dendro Archon! The Great Dendro Archon! What brings you here?
I'm sorry to interrupt your celebration, but have you noticed that what's happening here doesn't quite match up with your memories?
I don't quite understand. Great Dendro Archon. What do you mean?
I get it! The Dendro Archon is trying to say that it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that we're able to gather here.
Hey, how about a cup of coffee for all of you? My treat. We just returned from a fruitful adventure.
Memories. Once-in-a-lifetime opportunity?
Think carefully. You of all people should know what really happened to them. Are you sure that meeting here and chatting the day away like this isn't just a product of your own wishful thinking?
Yes. The reports from the Steambird were true. The ship they were on struck a reef and sank. And I never heard from Basima and Gaspar again.
Hey, come on now. Hey, come on now. What are you talking about, Debbie?
Trust your memories. Nothing you see here is real.
I get it now. This is a dream, isn't it? But since it's my dream, it doesn't matter if this is real or not. I enjoy the way things are here. I no longer have to face the tragedies of real life. These friends mean the world to me. Nobody else can understand me like they do. There's nothing wrong with continuing this dream. Is there?
I'm worried that if you were to continue dreaming like this, the lines between dreams and reality will gradually become too blurred for you. These dreams will always give you what you want, while reality remains full of pain and difficult situations. If you're not careful, you can get hurt.
Don't worry. I still have control. I won't let it go that far.
Are you sure?
Hey, how about we put all this troublesome stuff aside and get back to our coffee and snacks, Whether it's just a dream or real life, you should be happy.
You can't just brush off something like this. We don't even know how you people got here or where you even came from. Sorry. Paimon didn't mean to upset anyone.
No, it's alright. I understand that you're just trying to look out for me.
It seems that for now, this place is still relatively harmless for you. But I wonder if there's any way to go deeper into the dream.
Maybe.
Huh. Now that you mention it, I once heard a strange voice tell me that there's an entrance here. I'm not interested in checking it out at the moment, but maybe I'll go in and have a look later.
Okay. Thanks for your help. Just as I expected. We're only on the surface of this dream. Let's go.
Yeah, we're doing Inception. Come on. Whee! Oh god, our feet have disappeared. There we go. We're back in the jungle again.
What are we doing here again? Wait a second. We were just up there. No, down there? Did we go up or down?
Don't panic. This is how dreams work. We've left Debbie's dream. But the dream is still continuing onward. I'm not sure where it'll lead us. This dream has the ability to create imaginary people, which is why people are so unwilling to wake up.
If it weren't for what we just saw, Paimon might still find that a bit hard to believe.
I have a guess. If these dreams are connected, then there should be some sort of order to them. The fact that Debbie was able to realize that she was dreaming means that she is not very deep in the dream yet. But the space we're in has been turned upside down. Do you remember the characteristics of dreams that I mentioned earlier?
Oh, right! Dreams are chaotic.
That's right. It's possible that we're heading deeper into this dream now. And the deeper we go, the closer we'll get to the essence of the dream.
Right. So the answers might be waiting for us deeper in the dream.
Yes. And we should get ready for whatever we may encounter.
Okay.
It looks like we may need to put something inside there.
Okay. Yeah, because that looks like the stamina collecting things. Dendroculus, I think we're going for. Oh my god, it's a giant flower. Right, hang on. Before I do this, oh, I can't change my team. Ah. Oh well. We do have at least one pyro. Here we go. Right. Before I use her ultimate, what are we doing with it? I will stick Farina on first of all.
The show begins! We'll see about that.
No, you don't wear. Right.
Help! Sharing my knowledge. Truth repeats its course.
Lament! Worthless! Useless!
Is that it? So the was it the flower? I don't know. I feel like the flower spawned the mushrooms. I thought it was gonna like burst open and become a boss or something. Like a mini boss. Oh, it's a chest. Nice.
Whoa. When it rains, it seems to disappear slowly.
Yes, and it appears
Oh
again
no,
as soon as
not
the rain
these
stops.
guys.
It's less like a flower, and more like a dendro slime that's trying
Here
to
she
keep out of
is.
sight.
You've just decided to sit here right when I move my legs, haven't you, cat? Oh god. No, not now. I can't see. My cat's in the way.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Bina, get out of the way. Can't see anything. Oh god. Okay, she's alright. I think that battle just ended itself. Kabina was like right there in front of the like where I was trying to sort of see the enemies. What did I do that for, huh? Ah. The perils of cat ownership. Every single time I play, every single time she'll jump on me. Where have you gone? Try and see if she's gonna come back again so I'll move my legs properly.
Huh? Are we back up here again? Wait. Paimon's confused.
Yes, we did. We just fell upwards.
That's not helping, Nahida! Paimon has no clue what's going on anymore!
Where are we going? I'm just gonna keep following the guide, I guess. There we go. Is that gonna... Is it here? Oh, it's there. Okay. Please don't disappear before I get there. There we go. I was doing one of the world quests in Natlan the other day, and there was this whole section where I had to navigate
Weren't we already here a little earlier?
these like crystals and put them in the right place, and it was such a pain, honestly. And it just went on forever as well. The world quests always go on forever.
This is probably Ilmon's dream.
Huh? Why would he start dreaming again?
Didn't we warn him?
Yes, but it seems that the danger isn't enough to stop him from longing for his wife.
Based on what we've learned so far, he must be sleeping more deeply for his dreams to appear here.
But fortunately, he already knows us from before, so hopefully we'll be able to wake him up.
Oh, it's you! Incredible! I didn't know you would appear in my dream, too.
Did you say dream? Wait, so you know this is a dream?
Of course. Of course. Such good things rarely happen to me in real life these days. Here, let me introduce everyone. This is Minar, my wife who I mentioned before. And this is our daughter, Hydar.
Hello. It's a great honor to meet the Dendro Archon.
Whoa, Dad! You know the Dendro Archon? That's amazing! And what's this? Is it a new toy? Is it a new toy?
Just don't sit on the desk again. Just stay here. There. Say hello to the internet. We're back on the internet again. It's been a week. Are you molten? Start molten, haven't you? You got fluff all over yourself.
No, it's Paimon!
And
No,
me now.
it's Paimon, not a toy!
No emergency food.
Anyway, now's not the time for that! Nahida, this doesn't seem to add up with what we were expecting!
You're right. Let me think for a bit here.
Oh, right! We didn't see him in a moment of dreams earlier! Paimon thought he'd gone home!
Sorry. I just had to make sure that Hydar could get a chance to see her mother. I had gotten pretty familiar with the hike, so I brought Hydar with me. I'm just glad we didn't meet any monsters along the way.
Yes, I'm glad too. I didn't expect her to grow up so fast. It must have been very hard for him. I regret not being able to fulfill my role as a wife and a mother.
No, don't talk like that. Let's leave all that unhappy stuff behind for now. Even if we're in a dream, it's still a blessing that we've been able to reunite in this way.
What should we do now? Should we tell him the truth?
You can let me break the news. I should be the one to do it. I'm sorry, but I should tell you that your dream did not create us. We are real people with our own consciousness. Like the last time we met, we are still investigating this dream, and we've already learned some things about it.
So you mean there's something nefarious with this dream as well?
Ilmon, what's going on?
It seems the reunion of our family is destined to only be temporary.
Huh? Is Mom leaving? Maybe. But in all likelihood, that is indeed how things will end. Oh, no, Mom, you can't leave. No, Mom, you can't leave.
I'm afraid I don't quite understand what's going on. Don't worry, Haidar. Mom's not going anywhere. Please, don't cry.
Minar doesn't understand any of this. I'm fully aware that this is a dream. So that's why I've never told her the truth, but never mind. It's not like I would know what to say. I don't get any of the complicated stuff. But regardless of whether this dream is good or bad, you're here to resolve it, right?
Yes.
Then please, let us enjoy this moment for just a while longer. Regardless of whatever caused this dream to come to pass, I feel extremely grateful to have had the chance to reunite with my family. But does this dream really have to disappear?
I'm afraid so. Sorry.
Okay. I see. Please, come this way. You can go even deeper into the dream by heading in this direction. I have heard that the further down you go, the more pleasant the dreams become, and the more you want to stay. The answer you're looking for may also be found there. Go ahead.
Thank you for helping us. And I'm truly sorry.
You're welcome. It's not like I have any say in the matter. I'm just an ordinary person after all. Who am I to interfere with the work of a god? I'll be right behind you. I should at least let Minar and Haidar know what's going on here. Otherwise, my daughter might be mad at her mother after we wake up.
We're not doing something bad, are we, Nahida?
That depends on how you define good and bad.
Ooh, door of resurrection activated.
It's the same place again. This place is almost like a flight of stairs that connects all the dreams together.
It's a mighty pretty one.
But they appear to be getting more and more aggressive. Regular stairs wouldn't try to attack us.
Right. Something seems to be off about our theory. Ilmon is clearly aware that he's dreaming, and he's enjoying it. Rather than dreaming on a deeper level, he almost seemed more awake.
I believe we're on the right track, but we just need another explanation. It's not that the dreams are getting deeper, it's the owner's attachment to the dreams that's getting stronger. But you would never mistake dreams for real life, right?
Sometimes Paimon almost wishes her dreams could be real. But it's just a quick thought. It's not long before Paimon's thinking about other things, like sticky honey roast.
What does Paimon dream about
we're real
besides
beings
food?
living in the real world, and that's where our focus should be. This also explains the insubstantiality of our dreams. No matter what they may become, we don't really care. But if we decide to abandon reality and embrace our dreams, then her dreams would become far more substantial.
And if you embrace your dreams, I can't remember what it is now. Embrace your dreams, and whatever you do, protect your honor as a soldier.
Oh, wait! Paimon's starting to get it now!
Your mind will begin to build the dream far more attentively, which in turn will make it feel more real. Do you remember how the Akasha can turn dreams into jnana energy? Constructing a realistic dream consumes a similar energy.
Does that mean there's a host of these dreams here like Milu during the Sub-Zero's festival? If we wake that person up, this collective dream will end, right?
Most likely. But the collective dream in Sumeru City was created by the Akasha, and now the Akasha has been turned off. This has nothing to do with the Aranara, and humans are not capable of creating a collective dream, which means...
So, did someone manage to restart the Akasha?
I'm glad this is more of a straightforward story, because the Akasha stuff and the Samsara and all of that part of the Archon quest was just like guess after guess after guess until like it led you down the garden path to sort of figure out what was going on.
That's impossible. But they are probably a scholar of the academia who had a close connection with the Akasha. Even so, how did they manage to do it? And how did they choose the host? Yeah, we haven't gotten to the end yet.
I do feel like they could do like an anime series of this, like the Nahida Dream Mysteries, where she just goes around solving people's dream like crises and yeah, all that stuff.
Once we know their motive, all the questions will resolve themselves.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break because I just need to. Cats were feeding, so I'm gonna go feed my cats and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Okay.
This way through the level. Yeah. Make yourselves at home. Time to shine. May I present? Too late for regrets.
For it! Disappear!
Oh man. I was so excited. I literally just added my attack for no reason. But you know what? It's cool. It's fine. He looks awesome with his mask on. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, that scared the bejesus out, man. Right. Oh, I hit L1 and triangle for this shirt. It's just ridiculous.
Everybody stand back. Have fun with this gift.
Oh, 17,000. That was pretty decent, wasn't it? God, I hate these things so much. Don't you dare come after me. Oh, I'll get to one hit him now. I think I might need to up my my world level soon, because it's getting a bit easy. I think I've done enough of my characters to sort of handle
Then let's get
a
through
bit
here
higher.
before the water level rises.
Okay, what are we doing? She wants me to go down. Okay. That was very confusing. Right. I feel like I'm probably gonna end up going down in circles. Oh, okay. So you gotta just rush and get it quickly. Right. Can it help me? Where am I supposed to go now? Okay. I was so confused then. There we go. Right, come on, lift. And then we're going where? We're going over there. And I just jump down, do I? Don't have to go through the door again, do I? No. Is that... Yeah.
We finally made it! The destination is right ahead!
That's good, because I was starting to get really confused about what I had to do then.
Wow! A new place!
A new place. Ooh. This looks like... I don't know. Oh, it's a part of Sumeru anyway. Wherever it is.
This should be the
Is it Alhaitham's
This should be the
house?
final destination.
The final destination. Nobody ever wants to hear those 2 words, trust me. Nobody ever wants to hear those 2 words. Especially if there are logs nearby.
Really? Yeah. These are just ordinary city streets. I have powers related to dreams, so it's usually easy for me to tell who's dreaming and who's created by dreams. I guess only those who have thoroughly accepted this dream will be able to come here. There are so many people here. How can we find the host? Don't worry. I have a way.
I have a way. Is it trying to read people's thoughts again? Because that would make sense. Because we've already done that. No, oh, God's sake. I didn't want to do that. Yes, that's what I was trying to do. Oh, there's one person who's actually there.
Lisa's always so calm. I wish I were the same.
He's just in an ordinary dream, so it shouldn't be him.
You're just a person without a dialogue bubble, so you're fine.
Hey!
Shadia has such good taste. I can never go wrong with her opinion.
No, it doesn't seem to be her.
No.
Hey! Everyone hold hands!
Sometimes I wish Rakesh could be more assertive, but
There, if you want to.
I guess I'm also happy enough with the way things are.
Oh, Karina gets off
it's
the
not
desk.
Her, unfortunately.
No. You've just eaten your supper.
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
You know, I've heard that plants grow better if you play music for them. And on that note, it's been a while since I last heard you play.
Sorry, I've been a little busy these last couple days. Oh, the Dendro Archon. What a pleasant surprise.
Bingo.
Oh, welcome, great Dendro Archon. And your companions, too. Welcome. I'm Amira. I run the flower shop here. And this is my husband, Moses.
Yes, how may we help you?
You already know all about me. There's no need for all the pleasantries. Perhaps I should call you the dream's owner.
As expected of the Dendro Archon. I'm sorry, Amira. It seems my research has attracted the Dendro Archon's attention. Why don't you go back to the flower shop?
It's the other bad
I'll come help
guys.
you a little later.
Okay, of course, dear. I'll see you later.
It appears that I was too naive to think I could deceive the Dendro Archon in person like this. To avoid looking like too much of a fool, allow me to ask the first question. How well would you say you understand this dream?
This dream was built by the Akasha, and it has the power to create imaginary people who no longer exist in the real world. As for you, you found a unique way to become the owner of this dream, going so far as to have even given up the ability to wake up again. Given up? The ability to wake up?
Impressive. You truly are the embodiment of wisdom. Please tell me how you were able to arrive at such a conclusion. In return, I'll answer the question you're most curious about.
Sinister voice.
It's simple. Apart from you, this space only consists of real people who are dreaming and imaginary people who are created here. Although you are here and appear no different from the others, I can't sense your dream. How can I wake up a person who's already awake?
Fascinating.
Since you're the fully awake owner of this dream, it can never collapse from you waking up. Theoretically, this should also give you absolute control over this place. I have to admit, it really doesn't get much better than that. But even knowing all of that, one question remains. How did you do it?
Is it the answer right in front of you, great Dendro Archon? It's because I've dedicated my entire reality to this dream. I uploaded my entire consciousness into the Akasha when it was still running. Actually, this all started because of an accident. My original goal was not about the Akasha or a collective dream.
Are we still here? In TikTok and Twitch land? Just checking, because everything seems a little... Ah, yes. Oh no, we're still on. That's good. Seems like we're still on anywhere. Just a bit weird on my end. I'm gonna carry on.
No. You are motivated above all to create a hyper-realistic person. The desire to reconnect with a real loved one is the one shared sentiment between all our dreamers.
That's right. However, human models are too complicated. Only the Akasha has a jnana energy supply powerful enough for me to generate and sustain my models. The Akasha is truly magnificent. If I siphoned a minuscule amount of its energy, nobody would even notice. And even this minuscule amount of energy was already more than enough for my purposes. Even using just crude methods, I was still able to train a fairly realistic person. I named my first work Amira.
Huh? You mean the girl we just saw?
She and I entered the academia on the same day. Starting with admission procedures, we bumped into each other 6 times on just that first day. And because of that one day, we eventually went on to fall in love. We studied, conducted research, and made breakthroughs together. Our rhythm was always in step. I felt like we were 2 separate bodies that shared the same heart. However, Elazar later took her from me. Yes, I need more training samples to perfect Amira's personality. I found their details in the Akasha's database. Using the pretext of testing for mental health disorders, I implanted signaling devices in their bodies. This way I could connect them to a network, and Amira could feel their yearning. Little by little, they helped her to grow and develop a warm, human personality. To improve my efficiency and allow myself to focus on nothing but my research, I uploaded my consciousness as well and became a part of the network.
Clever boy.
So, technically...
Yes, because the Akasha was suddenly turned off, I lost all of my jnana energy. I became imprisoned in the very network I had constructed.
Sorry, I'm trying to do like 2 things at once here to just make sure things are working. It's gone a bit squiffy on my end. But I'm assured that I'm assured that you're still live. Everything's gone a bit weird. So I'm just checking. Okay. Ugh. I might just have to check my chat from... My cat's insisting she's not moving as well, so... Right. I love technical difficulties. I'm just going to carry on and hope the best.
At first, I panicked. But after coming to grips with the situation, I realized that I could restart this world as long as I could find a replacement source of jnana energy.
I think TikTok might have ended. I I'm gonna carry on, hopefully. We're gonna sort it out.
That means everyone in the network is providing you with Nyana energy!
That's all there really is to it. That's all there really is to it. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I'm just saving them as well as myself. I provide a beautiful dream. And in return, I harvest their Nyana energy as fuel for the dream. They can wake up anytime they wish. People need to sleep anyway. So why not have some beautiful dreams while they rest?
Okay.
I agree. This is the home we spent a great deal of effort on to build for ourselves.
I think the frame rate's dropped. So I don't know if it's something weird.
Yeah, she's right.
I think I'm near the end of this quest
here
anyway,
of our own
so.
free will.
I don't understand this at all, but I just want to spend some more time with my family. I don't want them to be sad.
Thank you, dear. Thank you, dear. Great Dendro Archon. Great Dendro Archon. I hope you can understand.
You don't need to gather around here. The great Dendro Archon is nothing if not kind and considerate towards her people. She won't interfere with what we're doing here.
Uh-oh. Now he's playing dirty.
It seems like I won't need you to answer my last question. You're willing to tell me all your secrets because you have nothing to fear. If you use real people as your weapon and turn them against their Archon, then there's nothing the Archon can do.
They just want to be with the people they cherish. I don't think there's anything wrong with me providing them with that opportunity. They don't wish to eternally part with their spouses and friends. What's so wrong about that? If you understood humans a little better, or had also experienced firsthand the absolute devastation of loss, then perhaps you wouldn't be so cold towards us.
If you had used your talents and determination for a just cause, you could have become a sage of the new generation. Unfortunately, you've committed one of the 6 cardinal sins of the Academia by attempting the forbidden and fearing none. You equated people's feelings with cold Nyana energy and deprived them of the pain that they have to face. You lured them into these dreams, and even now, remain completely unaware of how evil all of this truly is.
Pain? Luring? Those kinds of things haven't existed here from the moment this world was created.
She's right here. This is Ilmon's child, Haidar.
Huh? My daughter? What's wrong with her?
This dream relies on the set network, which means that only those with devices planted in their bodies can enter this world. Carefully think back and retrace your steps.
I secretly went back to the mountainside with Haidar. Minar was already there waiting for me, and Haidar was able to see her mother. You mean she isn't actually the real Haidar?
No, because unlike you, she can't enter this dream. The moment you came into this dream, it created a Haidar to realize your wish of reuniting with your family. So, tell me, where's the real Haidar?
She's still out there on the mountainside.
That's right. And she must have been terrified to see her father not in his right mind. Not to mention the monsters in that area. The situation is very dangerous.
If Haidar's still out there, then...
What are you talking about, Dad? I don't understand.
I must wake up right now. I can't leave her there alone.
Oh.
It seems the others have also remembered something. People try to avoid pain and stay in their perceived bubbles of safety out of an instinct to protect themselves. This is human nature, but it is also one of their weaknesses. However, why are there still so many people striving to move forward, even when they know the path ahead is dangerous and painful?
I haven't got eyes on chat, so I think we're okay. Yeah, I think everything's going alright. I'm just kind of looking at it. It's like I can't see chat from my OBS. Chat's frozen.
It's because people don't only live for
TikTok
themselves.
has gone by the looks of it, but it feels like Twitch is still going, so I'm going to carry on going and hope for the best.
They have families, loved ones, friends, and communities.
So I'm looking at my CPU and it's like 65.1%. I'm like, oh, what's going on with my CPU over there? It's doing a lot.
But in this dream, you showed them only the most comfortable and soothing things. This entire world has been built on the foundation of buried and unseen pain. It's all just a well-devised scam.
It seems like I've stayed in the dream for too long.
I still have so many things I haven't done.
I thought gods didn't understand humans. That would have explained why they created such a flawed world where countless tragedies took place. I didn't expect you to arrive at the answer through sheer power of observation. But unfortunately, it means nothing now. If you wanted to spend a little time in the waking world, go right ahead. In any case, I wanted to spend some time alone with Amira. As long as this dream continues to exist, you'll come back. Humans aren't as strong as you think. And even if you're a god, they won't always listen to you. It's time to purge all the extraneous data and noise.
Monster time.
Monsters, be careful! All of you, please get out of here and find somewhere safe.
I am the master of this dream. I can create endless waves of monsters with the snap of a finger. Don't worry, they'll wake up before they get hurt. Amira doesn't like to see others in pain. If you know what's good for you, leave now!
I like how the sound is so gentle compared to what the hell's going on here.
I'm going in! Truth repeats its course.
Mina, get off the desk, please. God, every time there's a battle, the cat sits on the desk.
Evil conquering! Get out of my way!
Hey, down here. I can't concentrate now.
Useless! Lament! Worthless! Here!
May I present?
Sharing my knowledge.
Time to shine! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Have fun with this gift.
Useless! Evil conquering! Worthless!
She really does like making it more blooming challenging, honestly.
You haven't won just yet. This dream is mine! If I go into hiding here, not even an Archon can ever find me. And as long as people yearn for happiness, they will return here and rebuild this paradise!
Hey, stop! What's that? This dream is spiraling out of control and is collapsing now.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Amira! 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 Amira, are you all right?
I don't feel well.
No, no, no! Please, no!
Well, you've just unleashed a giant wolf on us, so thanks for that, mate. Oh my god.
Get away from there! Don't ruin my flowers!
What should I do? Where did it go?
He left because he doesn't want you anymore.
Oh my god, it took my head in.
Just decide for yourself.
Ears of the storm!
Lament! Worthless!
Stop bossing me around.
Who am I? I'm not Amira.
Glad that's over. What happened just now?
I get it, right. Okay. I think I know what's going on. Capture card firmware needs updating.
He's not very proficient in using the Akasha's technology, and he spent a lot of Jnana energy creating monsters. Now the system is out of control. All the people he created also turned into monsters, including Amira.
Oh, I think I might have fixed it. Hang on. Live's definitely off. I think it might have fixed it. The something stopped whirring anyway. Let's see. She says, "I'm gonna just send an emote from my finger." Okay. Okay, we've got chat back. Yay! I think I fixed it. The bitrate was going freaking crazy for a second there. It just went bonkers. But I can see my emote. Let me just see if live studio, because it was saying like no internet for a while there, and like something's wrong with. Okay. Yeah, so live. TikTok live is down. It just kicked me off. But at least you can see me on here anyway.
It's terrible, even for a dream.
For some reason the bitrate had gone down to like 2,500 bits per second. And I'm like, what's going on? Why is it going all shanky and weird? And it just said the internet wasn't connecting.
Even Paimon's freaked out.
I am freaked out too.
Paimon can't imagine what they're going through.
I've not had weird frame rate drops for like a year.
Now we only need to wake up the people here and let them return to their real lives.
Amira. Dear Amira. My dear Amira.
Yes, I know. You are a pain in the ass. Every time. That's so weird.
They're all gone. It was just a big dream after all. I couldn't change my fate. And my knowledge turned out to be useless. What a cruel.
Do you still think this is our fault?
I don't care about that anymore. I don't care about that anymore. The Jnana energy used to sustain this dream has all been transformed into monsters. This dream will soon collapse and my consciousness along with it. Let me disappear with Amira. I'd rather turn into dust than to ever wake up again.
It seems that everything that's happened is too much for him. He's lost all hope.
They think seeing Amira turn into a monster was punishment enough for him. After comprehending the hollowness of the unreal, it's time to revisit the meaning of existence.
Existence? I'm different from the others. I've long given up everything outside of my consciousness.
Using my knowledge of the Akasha, I have a way to extract your consciousness from here and put it inside a knowledge capsule. The Academia has probably kept your body, so you should be able to wake up soon.
No need. Just let me disappear. Reality means nothing to me now.
This isn't compassion. I won't let you escape your punishment by simply disappearing. As for your life after that, it'll be up to you how you want to exist. Alright, Traveler and Paimon, we should go back. We can finally wrap up this whole thing.
Uh-huh. What's wrong, Nahida?
Nothing. Let's tell the people here to gather at a moment of dreams after they wake up.
Oh, great! You're awake! Everybody has started to wake up, and we've heard similar reports from around the city as well. From the looks of it, you were able to successfully resolve the issue.
Yes, though it took us a good deal of effort. There will be many people gathering here shortly, so please do your best to maintain order. I need to go to the Academia with them now, but we'll be back soon.
Are we going to ask about that scholar?
Yes, but it may take some time for him to wake up after his consciousness returns to his body. We can leave the rest to the Matra.
So you just love technical difficulties. I was looking at this, like the bit rate had just gone down to like 2,500. No, like no wonder it's janky and weird and all over the place.
Dendro Archon. How can I help you?
I would like to check the registration records of a Kasharawar scholar. He should be in an unconscious state right now.
Okay, just a moment. Sorry to keep you waiting, Dendro Archon. We have confirmed that there's a scholar named Beinuni who's been unconscious for a while. The cause was improper He hasn't regained consciousness yet, and is still receiving treatment at Bimarstan.
I love the second act of her quest, it's so good. Okay.
Isn't his name Moses?
I guess he didn't want to be recognized or bothered by anyone. Please, give the knowledge stored in this to the Matra and ask them to import it into Benuni's brain.
Understood. Understood. But for safety reasons, I need to know why.
It's simple. This contains his consciousness. It's long been trapped inside of a dream. He's committed an act that affected the safety of Sumeru. After he wakes up, I'll inform the General Mahamatra of all the details.
I see. I'll take care of this right away. Thank you, Great Dendro Archon.
No problem. Alright. Everyone should have gathered at the Moment of Dreams by now. Let's head back.
First stream back and we have technical difficulties. Oh my god. Is that it? Okay. Just sneak through the little tree here into Treasure Street and then scare everybody with my spear.
Let's be quiet and just listen in.
Honestly. I'm gonna take a picture of my cat and share it to the Discord because
I wonder what she's going to say.
You're in a pen, aren't you? In a proper pen. Send this to the Discord.
Hello, all of you who have just woken up.
Are we still in what's it called? Mercury retrograde, because that would explain a
I'm
lot.
sorry for interrupting your beautiful dreams. I may have acted a little cold when handling things in the dream. I sincerely apologize for that. Dreams have amazing power. They inspire us to remain resolute in the face of adversity and help those with aspirations achieve their desires. But dreams also have the potential to exploit people, confuse the senses, and distort the truth. Unfortunately, you are all chosen as prey for an elaborate scheme. As I've said before, I am still learning and cannot fully empathize with the pain of all the loss you've experienced. But just take a good look around you, and you'll see many other people who have had similar experiences. You should be proud that you've been able to gather here and look toward the future together. The path of life is long, and it's hard for us to see the destination. This leads us to ask a lot of difficult questions. What's the meaning of life? What's the purpose of my existence? Why do I keep experiencing pain and loss? Of course, the most comfortable choice is to stop progressing, give up thinking, and just keep repeating whatever you're already familiar with. Whenever you have such thoughts, just look at the people and things around you. Some people work hard all day so that their families can have a hot meal on the table at night. Some people travel all over the world in order to create art that resonates with all up to that. Some venture in search of the world's secrets to prevent rapidly approaching, yet still unknown, world-shattering catastrophes. Life is not just about yourself. Each and every one of your actions shapes you and the world around you. Look, friends and family will remember what you've done, and even some people you've never met may benefit from your actions. Therefore, many people will strive forward to forge new paths, even if they have to endure great pain to do so. Once you begin your journey on that same difficult yet rewarding path, you'll come to know the answers to those big existential questions. Yet they will no longer feel as life-defining as they did before. But if you were to believe that life is nothing but an empty, ephemeral dream, then that's also the only thing it'll ever become. You're free to choose how you want to live your lives. But as your Archon, I should first make this information known to everyone. In the end, it's up to you whether you want to embrace a beautiful dream at the cost of your real life.
Nahida said she wanted to speak with us alone. It seems like she went to the plaza in front of the academia.
Go back up again. Oh, it's getting laggy again, honestly. I think once I'm done with this, I'm going to try my pull and then I'm going to log off.
Well, he's very good at manipulating the weaknesses of human nature, but perhaps he himself had fallen prisoner to them long ago. That dream was incredibly beautiful and enticing. Ordinary people couldn't see through it and easily lost themselves within it. But as long as you can still wake up, you can still move forward with your life. Huh? What makes you say that?
You said that you didn't understand human feelings, but we saw how considerate you were with all these people. Your speech just now really connected with everyone. You did a good job.
Thank you. I've heard a lot of sad stories along this journey, and several of them have touched my heart. You can't say that the victims of the dream really did anything wrong, and what they wanted was also not unreasonable. That's why I could understand them when they tried to resist us and protect the dream. But all of my understanding and stirred feelings probably can't even account for even 1% of the pain they've experienced. I don't think this 1% can be seen as an example of what you call empathy.
You're too hard on yourself, that's for sure.
Alright. I suppose going out into the world will help my confidence grow. I've learned that emotions are nothing like knowledge, and that's why it's hard for me to put them into words sometimes. Benuni, or Mercedes, said that I had never personally felt the pain of loss. But I have a vague feeling that this isn't true. The moment I entered the dream, I felt like I was wrapped in a blanket of warm feelings. It was so warm that it felt like I had returned to the start of my life, and I didn't want to wake up anymore. But when I opened my eyes, the feeling was gone without a trace. If I have to make an analogy for it, I would say I can no longer see words on a piece of paper after they have been erased, but I can still see the slight indentations of where the words had been written. But now that I've experienced this dream, I think I can say with confidence that I won't dwell too much on the meaning of that warmth. It's enough that I can tell I was once supported by that warmth, and its existence has allowed me to get to where I am today. If I dwell too much on its exact nature, I would be putting the cart before the horse. I gave a speech to inspire my people, so if I were to fail to live up to those words myself, then that would be too embarrassing.
What's with that serious look?
You keep looking like there's something you want to say. Is there anything you want to tell me? Okay. Since we just woke up, let's stretch a little bit. A new day is about to begin.
Is that it? That's it, apparently. Yeah. Hey, 60 Primo gems. Shall we go spend some now? Now we've managed to awkwardly get through all that. I don't know why it's gone so slow. Probably in need of something. Right. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna call it here. But I'm gonna do just for you and just hopefully we've got 807 wishes. So you're here. I just realized like how far behind like my screen is on Twitch. So you probably hear this in a second. So this is gonna be slightly go to her house. I tried that a few times, but I'm gonna let's go to Mount. Is it Mount okay. Oh my god. Hey! There's always a ching-ching there. Oh, hi Neo, how you doing? 12 wishes. 12 little wishes. This is her chair, isn't it? I feel like I should sit in her chair. Right. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. You know, you can use Xiao's dance in the air. No, I didn't know that. Oh, right, we're doing it. I'm just preparing myself for this. Okay, hang on. Let's pull a tarot card. I've got to do a tarot card before I do this. Because I'm just... Okay, we've got the 3 of Swords. No, the 5 of Swords in reverse. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I'm okay, Neo. I've just had technical difficulty session tonight. Everything went really, really laggy. And I was like going out at like 15 frames per second at one point. And my TikTok died. But all in all, like the quest is like on, you know. So, yeah, that's happened tonight. So I don't know whether the poor old computer just needs an overhaul or what, but okay. I want to know what the 5 of Swords in reverse is. If it'll let me. A shift away from conflict and towards resolution. We're gonna get a resolution then. Okay. Ah. Okay. Please, 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 please. Right, I'm pressing the button. If I don't do this, additional 3 intertwined fate are needed with 480 primo gem. Right, we're going. Right, you've got like apparently a 20-second friggin' delay, so I'll see you in 20 seconds. Okay, we got pink. Sacrificial fragments. I don't know if that's any good. And another Yansan. And a raven bar. Okay. I think that's probably all the pink I'm gonna get. got more grinding to do. Great. Actually, what? I think I've got 2 more wishes, haven't I? I'm just going to use my 2 wishes. Forget, you know. Because nothing's going to happen, so... might as well use them. Start from the bottom all over again. Last one. And then I'm going to bed. There we go. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. As predicted, nothing happened. I've got nothing there, have I? It's a good thing we've got 11 days yet left. Yeah, what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 62, plus 10, 72, 3, 4. Yes, it's like, what, 74? So, yeah. That's where we're at now. So we're gonna start all over again. We got, let's see. This is fine. Defeat a Pyro Reg is fine in co-op mode. Oh, at least we've got another 10. There we go. I can get another from Gold Star Glitter.
Reduced to just standing around.
How absurd. Oh, I can. Oh, and I've got... Actually, I think I've bought all of my... Yeah, I bought all of my Intertwined Fates for the month yesterday. Okay. Well, this should get us, if I've counted right, this should get us to 75 pitter. This feels like I'm using like one of those penny machines. Okay. You almost got my hopes up then. I got a rain slasher. I got a rain slasher with that wish. Alright, screw you, Genshin. Screw you. Okay. That is all of my... I've got 10 Primo gems now. I'm penniless. I'm Primo-less. Primo-less. It's probably gonna... It's gonna pity me at 90 and I'm gonna lose 50-50. I can see it coming. I can smell it in the air. I can use... No, I can't. I don't have any left. I don't think. Oh, okay. You want me to get one more? Nothing's gonna happen. Oh my god. Nothing's gonna happen. Let me sit on a chair again. I'll sit on a chair again. Nothing's gonna happen. It's like that. Oh, damn it, yeah. Yeah, another dud. Oh, look, a blood-tainted greatsword. And now I really have nothing left. Except for 10 Primo gems. And no hope! It's not a lucky night for me tonight. Why are you eluding me, lady? Why? Okay. But I do have... We've got a C2 now. Oh, you're a spear user, are you? Okay, well. Okay, well next time we'll do Nahida's story part 2. Hopefully with no lag. And yeah, we've got like 11 days left, haven't we? But she's at like level nothing yet, I think. Janssen. Level 20. I think I just put her at level 20 because I wanted the wish. So I guess I'll do something with her. I'm super close to her. Super close. I probably will before next week. Ugh. Ugh, chaos. Right, I'm gonna be doing... Oh, God, my shoulders hurt today. I'm gonna be doing Honkai Star Rail tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do actually, because I'm in the middle of that quest-ish. I'm in the middle of that quest, so I don't want to kind of like continue with the quest or go back to Herta and do something there instead. I think I'll just have a mosey about. I just want to pick up my daily. So I'll forget otherwise. I think I'm close to getting Mighty as well. What time is it? 9:30. We're actually early. There we go. I really like her. I've been playing her for a bit because she's a what do you call it? A nihilist. So I'm not sure whether to just carry on doing that tomorrow, the Heroic Saga of Flame Chase. I'm not sure yet. Are you getting friends? Don't know how people find me. Luca. Oh yeah, I got Luca, didn't I? I'm gonna leave this. Anyway, I did that. So my current count for this one is 602, which I seem to like find it easier to find Jade on this game than I do on Genshin. So yeah, so I've got like, I think I've managed to get all 3 4-stars whilst I've been trying to get him. But we are at, I'll tell you where we are with him. So we're at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 69. 69. Technically speaking, because I got him on 70, so so a little bit behind Xianyan. But yeah, So I'm kind of here at the moment, and I am quite enjoying it so far. So I'm not sure whether to do this one or go like because I've got tons of quests to do. I've got Trailblaze Continuance with Hertar. And I think with this one, because I lost my 50-50, I think I'm guaranteed him. So I want to get, because I've only got like, I think it's only like 3 days left on his. Where is it? 4 days, 17 hours left on his. So I want to get him before he goes away.
The path is clear. Let's get going.
I don't want to forget to collect things before I log off. So I'm going to log off because last time I sat here, last night I was sat here till like 12:30 playing this game. I did this right. If you want to get loads and loads of jade, do this game. I did it all, and I think I got like 1,400. No, I ended up. I think I looked at my count afterwards, and I had like 1,900 from playing this game and then doing the Holy City appraisals. I don't think there's anything left on here. I think I've done all of those. Yeah, I've done those. I've claimed all those. That was like 80 a piece. So, and I've passed Trailblaze level 25. I can't believe the reward you get for your levels here. You don't get those kind of rewards on Genshin. Like, they're a lot more generous on this game. I want to look at all these, to be honest. These kind of... I think I've got to complete some prerequisites for some of these. I've been doing my home deco guide. I've kind of like done a little bit of that. I can't unlock any of these yet. But I don't think these are even... I don't think these are timed anyway, so it's fine. Origami Bird Clash. This looks very cool. So yeah, I've got loads of stuff I can play with on this one. I really like this city. It's really pretty. Very pretty. Like, I think the other one was pretty as well, but yeah. Oh,
in custody. Who's next?
I don't know what this lady's deal is, but she's been fun to play with so far. Anyway. That's a tomorrow thing. That's a tomorrow thing. I'm not going to do anything more now, because I'll be here all night long, and I'm probably in need of, like, sleep. So I'm going to go... yeah, I'm going to go... I'm going to troubleshoot my OBS issues. I'm wondering if... I think maybe I need to check to see if my firmware on my capture card needs updating. I don't think that's the case, though. I don't think it's the capture card. I think it's just being awkward, to be honest. NVIDIA. Because NVIDIA, I updated NVIDIA last week. So it shouldn't be the graphics card. Anyway, I'll do that off stream. I'll wait for the ads to finish before I say goodbye. Okay, cool. Right, well, say goodnight then. So I think, yeah. Yeah, it was really weird because it got really weird and laggy, and then it just stopped scrolling through chat. When I went onto Chrome, it said there was no internet. So I was like, oh, has the internet disconnected me? Is that why everything's gone squiffy? But when I was looking at when I looked at the Twitch app, I was still going. I was like, oh, I'm still connected. There's just something a bit weird going on from transferring or something. And then when I looked at the FPS at the bottom, it was lagging all over the place and dropped frames all over the place, and I was like, okay, that's weird. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I will hopefully, that was hopefully one-time thing, so tomorrow we should be fine. So right, I'm gonna go. So I will hopefully see you tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, and we're playing Star Rail. First time. I even got myself a little thingy, a little goal link. Look at that. Let's even get people to sign up using my linky. Do me sponsor thing. Because I signed up for a sponsor thing for the first time ever. So right, I'm going. Good night. Thanks for watching. Good to be back. See you soon.